warned me about the diarrhea. Welcome back to my series, GLP-1, A Beginner's Guide. Today we're going to talk about side effects. In this section of the series, we're going to be going over questions and concerns that people have before even taking their shot. Number one question I get are the side effects as bad as people say? I'm going to speak from my experience and my experience only. No. I will say that when I very first started this journey is when I had the worst side effects. For me personally, the day after I took my shot, I could not get off the couch. But I do not have that issue anymore. And I would say about week 10, I stopped having that. In the first 4 weeks, I definitely felt like I would have kind of weird feelings in my tummy. Not quite nauseous, not quite diarrhea, just like a Time has progressed and I've been on the same dosage for a while. I really haven't had many side effects. Obviously, everybody is different. One thing you should know about me is I'm on week 20 right now, and I am on just 1 dose up from my starter dose. For me personally, I don't want to go up in a dose until I'm not losing weight or until the food noise comes back. I want to stay as low as I can, as long as I can. And I think the longer you're on 1 dose, the more likely you'll be to not have side effects. I have had a weird amount of heartburn the last week, but it could also be that I've been enjoying some Thanksgiving food. If you're not new to my channel, you know about my diarrhea series. This is a side effect of my own consequences. When I eat really fatty food, I get diarrhea. And I'm not talking like eggs, avocados, cheese. I'm talking like really fatty meats. They are a no-go for me. You'll have to kind of learn as you go as what your body reacts to. But I feel like if you do kind of avoid those things, you should be good. I know some people that make it to the full dose and they suffer with the sulfur burps. I personally have never had the sulfur burps. I'm sorry for the people that do. That does not sound fun. But to be honest with you, I would take the sulfur burps just to be on this medication because it truly has changed my life. What side effects will you have taking a GLP-1? I don't know. You could be like me and not have a ton. You won't know until you start, which is scary. But remember this, starting is the hardest part. In my opinion, if you've been thinking about doing it, you should just do it. But if you want more information and tips like this, don't forget I'm making a huge series on GLP-1 guide for beginners. I'm going to be making a playlist of all the videos so you can easily watch them. Feel free to leave any questions you have that you'd like me to answer in this series in the comments, and don't forget to follow for the rest of the series.